There once walked upon the earth a great people unlike any other. They had no home, no land of their own. Yet kings feared their coming, and nations trembled at the mere whisper of their name. Wherever they marched, they conquered. Wherever they dwelled, they left both ruin and awe. Some said they followed a divine leader. Others swore they had descended from the heavens themselves, sent to purge the world of its corruption. No one knew where they would settle, nor why they journeyed endlessly. Each stood tall and formidable, grown like giants among men. The people of Babylon had only heard rumors of these travelers. Some feared them, others awaited their coming. For Babylon was one of those kingdoms whose sins cried loud to the heavens. Around and within her golden walls, trade flourished like a restless sea. Merchants from distant lands sewed cloth of every color and weave. Babylon was called the trade country, a city of splendor and desire, where kings dined with kings and gold never slept. It was the dwelling place of the powerful, but only those who brought great value to her prosperity could call her home. Yet beneath all this wealth festered moral decay. The trade of women's bodies, the worship of pleasure, the sale of sin, all of it thrived under the moonlight of Babylon. Then one day, a spy returned from the north. Trembling with horror, he claimed to have seen them, the divine travelers descending from the heavens themselves. The Ushiĺns were coming. The word spread like fire through the streets. Panic rippled across the city. The king's guards tripled their watch. The Octavians forged day and night. And those who could fled with their treasures beyond the walls. And then they came. From afar, they appeared like shadows against the burning sky, the ground trembling under their approach. The Babylonians braced for war, but the Ushiĺns did not attack. They halted before the gates. "Why do you raise your blades at us?" their leader said. "We have come in peace." The people gasped, for though foreign, the Ushiĺns spoke in perfect Babylonian tongue. The interpreter, shaken, asked in disbelief, "How do you speak our tongue so fluently?" "Our divine deity grants us discernment. We are travelers who have crossed many tongues before this one." The interpreter carried these words to the king, who was astounded. Against the warnings of the Norkitian priests, he ordered the gates opened. The Ushiĺns entered, a disciplined host. Two men stood as their chiefs, Ryu, the elder, and Niloli, his quiet brother. Ryu spoke with calm authority, a voice that seemed to bend the air itself. "We have come," he said, "to rest for a season, as the divine has commanded." The king welcomed them, masking his suspicion behind a gracious smile. "Then rest," he said warmly, though within him stirred a darker thought, to learn their ways and perhaps to bind them.